Hey guys, welcome to another product showcase video. This video is going to be from the Siig Incorporated. This is their universal high-speed USB 2.0 reader writer. Okay, first thing we're going to do is have a look at the package itself. On the cover it shows the product itself in the cradle. The information about it, you'll notice the big sticker on the front here. Windows 7 ready, very nice. Information about the different versions of Windows that it works under, as well as information on their 5-year warranty. On the back of the box itself, you get a better look at the front panel for the product, the exterior of the product, and the cable that comes with it. They have information on the system requirements, package contents, and key features and benefits. We're going to open this up and see what all it comes with. Okay, inside the case itself, you get the card reader itself. It comes with a 5 1/4 inch cradle to mount up into one of your optical drive bays. The quick installation guide. 2 sets of screws, one to mount the reader into the cradle itself, and another to mount the cradle inside of your computer. And it also comes with a added USB power cable that you can connect it to a USB 2 connector in your case if you don't want to run the connector right to a USB header on your motherboard itself. You can simply plug this connector in here and then run it off your USB 2.0. Let's take a closer look at the unit itself. It's got a nice black finish on it. Has what I believe to be a power indicator right there in the front, which will tell you when there's a card in and it's reading or writing to the card. Takes multiple types of cards, SD cards, MS Pro, CF, MD, SM, pretty much any type of card that you would need for a camera, MP3 player, anything like that. Very small in size, smaller even than a floppy disk drive would be. On the bottom of it we have the information about the company, the information about the unit itself, as well as its part number. On the back of it there really isn't much to it. There's just your main connector coming out, your power cable to hook up to the motherboard and data. That is roughly about 21 inches long, so it should be long enough to reach most places on the motherboard, even if you're up in your optical drive bay. That gives you almost 2 feet of cable to play around with. Nice thing I thought about this setup was this add-on 5 1/4 that they give you. Basically the unit just mounts right inside of here. If I can get it to go in, there we go. And it sits in there flush like that. I like the flexibility of it because more of the new cases are not coming with 3 1/2 inch drive holes anymore. They've pretty much been alleviated, other than some fan controllers are still using them. But it's nice to be able to put it up in the optical drive if that's where you want it, or down in a 3 1/2 inch drive if you have one available. So it adds a lot more flexibility than just the ones that you get that are only 3 1/2 inch. I do like that feature about it. I like the fact that it comes in black already, which matches the color scheme to most cases. Very small and lightweight. Very handy. Pretty much everybody needs some sort of a card reader nowadays. With so many digital cameras, digital camcorders, MP3 players, just about everything using memory cards. I have a couple of the external card readers. I don't find them to be very handy. The less things I can have hanging off my computer, the better. always seem to be switching cables around from the keyboard, mouse, camera, any number of other items that are plugged into the USB already. So I do like the idea of mounting this internally into the case, where it's going to be a permanent fixture. It's one less cable to worry about, and it gives you the ability to put in and take out your memory cards using one hand versus the external ones where you have to hang onto the drive and shove the card in and out of it, and that just alleviates more cables on your desk. So it's a very nice looking item. Let me have a look at the system requirements here for you. Okay, the system requirements are an Pentium or equivalent PC with an available 3.5 or 5.25 inch device bay, an available internal USB port, USB 2.0 recommended. This will work with Windows ME 2000, XP 32 and 64-bit, Server 2003 32 and 64-bit, Vista 32 and 64-bit. So it has a wide variety of uses, and of course on the front of the box it does say that it is Windows 7 ready also, so I imagine that would also be 32 and 64-bit Windows 7. Very nice unit, very reasonably priced for the money, good quality compared to the cheaper external ones that you see floating around, and actually some of them aren't exactly cheap either. So I think it's going to be a very nice quality item for most people, something very handy to have internally. So I want to thank Siig for sending this to us to have a look at. I will be installing this on one of my own computers, so keep a watch out for a future video where we'll have this up and running, and I'll show it to you in action. But anyway, this was the Siig Universal High Speed USB 2.0 Reader Writer. I will leave the part number at the end of the video so you can jot that down, and I'll leave some links in the description for the video to their website if you want to read more information or be able to order it from them directly. So thank you for watching.